This is StreetPainting.tv, your street painting video channel.
This is Wendy Stone with StreetPainting.tv, and I'm speaking with Jay Schwartz from Santa Barbara, California. How are you doing today, Jay?
Doing good, thank you.
Does this kind of work relate to what you do when you're not street painting with your occupation?
In some ways, yeah, not directly, but I'm a graphic designer by profession, and so I apply the same principles of project management and design and composition to my work.
Can you tell me where you've traveled, where your street painting has taken you?
Street painting's taken me to Mexico, in Mexico to Monterrey, to Puerto Vallarta. It's taken me to Japan. It's taken me all over California, to Houston, to Colorado, all over the country. Italy, places that I wouldn't have gone otherwise.
Let me ask you about the weather factor. Have you ever had rain during a street painting that you've worked on?
It is rain during certain street paintings, and sometimes it rains hard, sometimes it's not a big deal. When it rains hard, you got to start over.
And does that bother you?
I'd like to be done. I'd like to get it to a point where I can say that I've finished it, and then it can do whatever it wants to do after that. But so I guess, yeah, it is kind of frustrating when you have to start over or continue on or try to salvage and you're up against the clock.
That was my next question. I guess there's limited time frames with a lot of the festivals that the work has to be done by a certain time.
Yeah, generally, I like to try to finish as early as I can on the last day. But yeah, I think other factors like weather definitely play into how long it takes or when it gets done.
How do you generally work on your paintings? Do you work top to bottom, or do you start in the middle and work out, or do you start on one side?
I generally work top to bottom, and I try to keep in the same color family and then switch and then work on a different area, but it's generally top to bottom.
Is that just so you don't have to walk back over your work after you've done it?
Yeah, mainly. Plus it gives me a sense of closure to a section or to a color family or something like that.
What is the most difficult aspect for you of street painting? Would it be the weather or something else?
Weather's tough. The physicality of it sometimes gets to be a lot. Just the bending and the stretching and the kneeling, and that can be exhausting.
What can you tell me about some of the people you've met in street painting, other street painters? Why do you like hanging out with these people?
They're crazy. The street painters are crazy people. No, it's a great group of people. Everybody's really talented. Everybody loves what they do, and we're all experiencing the same things at the same time, so there's a real sense of bonding among the artists.
Well, your piece is really beautiful, Jay, and thank you for talking with StreetPainting.tv today.
Thank you.